Hello everyone, it's Joe. It is time for another pack opening. But it's going to be a little bit different, of course, this time. The new season starts today, so the packs have flipped over. All the new characters have been moved in. Obviously, you're going to want to make sure that you've favorited the new 3-star May Parker, April Parker, one of the Venom symbiotes. Haven't gotten a cover on it yet, but I was able to get her favorited. I was able to start out with a pretty good 3-star, so I'm not going to need a ton of command points come time when her store opens up next week. But as you see, I got not a ton of command points. I've been trying to champion the new Electro, the new 2-star Electro. And I got him at 5.52 with 8 covers sitting. Now, I could flip those, get the 1, and still have enough to champ them. But I've really been getting tricked out here by this new store, right? So what we're going to do today is, I got almost 100 latest Legends tokens. We're going to dump 50. We're going to see how many command points we get out of that. And we're going to see if I can get that cover that I'm missing for Electro. And if I don't, I'm going to do another 50. I'll save some so that I have enough command points for next week, hopefully, so that we can go ahead and get that May Parker champed next week. So let's go ahead, run 50. And again, I don't need to change any of my favoritings, only because I was able to champion the new 4-star Dr. Doom as this is all buzzing through. And I was able to champion the new 5-star Phoenix Force Jubilee as well. So I didn't need to try to fill in any gaps on either one of those. And I'm seeing I'm getting a ton of 5-stars and running this through, which is great. Can't complain about that. But, the fact that I'm chasing a 2-star is pretty crazy. Yeah, wow, holy cow. So that's going. Hopefully, you're watching along. Oh, boy. And, obviously, Kang is always going to be my top guy. If we can get him fully maxed out, that would be cool. Monica Rambeau is my next closest when it comes to 4-star that's going to be fully capped. But look at this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 5-stars out of that 50 draw, right? Now, we're not going to fully champ everyone right now because, I got to go through the spreadsheet and stuff. Just anyone that's going to kick me through command points, right? And that's starting with you, Kang. And, what we're going to do any of the other 5-stars that we get here as well, just so we could see them move up the chain of command. And again, I'm updating the spreadsheet as we're going along on this, so I do appreciate your patience. Deadpool, we could skip for now. Well, you know what? Here. Only got 1. Electra, we got 1. Miles, we got 1. Ghosty, we got 1. We're going to come back to you. Coulson, 1. Iron Fist, 1. Lockjaw, 1. Iceman, 1. Kate, 1. Thor, 2. Valkyrie, 1. Mockingbird, 1. Anybody that I can dump the covers into without having to update the spreadsheet, we're going to do. Okay, so there is Aunt May. We're going to move her up the chain. In the hope that that gives us some command points, and it did. Wiccan, 1. Captain America, 2. MODOK 1. Jubilee, let's get her. I got no problem in leveling up some of these lower end, newer folks. And in a fun bit there, that Jubilee is now the same level as my Ascended 4-star one at 456. Monica, we'll do her, because again, she's got some command points to give us. I know they did a poll recently saying which limited character should be able to be in packs or at least be favorited. And, of course, you know I voted for Devil Dinosaur because my Devil Dinosaur is right at that limit where we can get them flipped over to the next level. Get a second one rostered. Okay, and then get them ascended. And like I said, right now we're down to the non-ascended folks. I'm just going to throw covers into the folks. They're going to give me command points right up front here, so that we get more draws in that Electro vault, so that hopefully I can get that Electro taken care of. Now, it's been a great vault, any vault that you can only spend 15 command points and get a chance to get some 5 stars. That's pretty good, but I'm not chasing 5 stars. I'm chasing 2 stars, which is ridiculous. 1 2-star in particular. I think the cover that I got the most of, if I should have been taking better track of these sort of things, was the 4-star Dr. Octopus. Is the one that I got the most of out of anything. And I'm getting covers, and I gotta update the spreadsheet. So again, I do appreciate you for bearing with. Because if I don't update the spreadsheet now, ooh, and that's gonna be enough to ascend Dark Beast, but we'll deal with that later. Okay, and we got covers for those folks. Gotta roster a new Elsa. I got a bunch of command points. Gonna be about 13 draws. Let's see what we get. Speak of the devil. I did end up pulling the fully champed honey badger from one of those vaults there. So I was working on one. I ended up pulling the second one. So that'll be an easy one to ascend when the time comes, right? Is Electro supposed to be in this? They claim that he is. Okay. And 3-star Dr. Octopus as well. There's a Black Bolt. Cool. There's a Cyclops. See, I like these vaults like this, where you got those higher chances of getting some 5-star folks, right? So 13, and got no 2 stars. So we're going to go through the gamut again here. Round 2. And like I said, I'm just going to level people up that are going to give me right off the rip command points. Double checking everybody one more time. Now, I have not gotten my rewards for the PvE that's ending today. So I may do one last push on the command points there. Okay, see there's the 2 honey badgers. I tell you, what a bust. We're going to try one more time later today. Should I do another 50? I'm going to do another 50. What do I have these for, right? I have them to level people up. That's what I'm supposed to be doing, right? You guys can watch that while I peruse through what I have to do for my super secret science job, right? Okay. And then once that's done, all right. Where did we leave off? Who was one of the last ones? Who was the first one? Who was... Okay, so Oscorp Spidey. So off this 50, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... 11. 11 out of this 50. So that's 12 off one, 11 off the other. Unbelievable. Pull rates. When I don't need them, I get them. When I do need them, I don't get them. But you can always use them, right? We are getting super close there. Okay. You know what? Like I said, we're dumping the covers on folks that are going to give us whatever. When Phyla-Vell was boosted in the other PvE the other day, she was really, really good. So I got no problems with her getting boosted up here. Black Bolt will come back to. Nightcrawler will come back to. Cyclops will come back to. Kate picked up another cover. Black Panther. And there's Aunt May. Now I'm only going to do 100. I'm not going to do any more. If I don't get that Electro champed, well, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it here, right? Am I going to have to waste a bunch of covers? Because the store does close today for him. Okay. The other folks there that are on their 4th cover but not giving us command points, we're going to cross those bridges for them when they come up later after this video, so I'm not wasting all of your time here. I do appreciate you watching these videos. Of course, only one. Okay. Juggernaut. Nope. Polaris, one of my most hated rivals to see across the board from me, you know? Talos will come back to you. I think we're going to get Monica fully champed up so we can flip who is next. Cool. There we go. And next up to be favorited in that, I'm going to unfavorite her now. And we're going to come back. The next one up is Gore at level 256. 356, rather. My apologies. 356. so that we can get them up to the next level, get them ascended, and so forth. Morbius is from a weird time when he got put into the game. He's an older 4-star, but he's probably one of my lower 4-stars. I don't have the time to go through the whole thing. But a 4-star getting a slow build is no big deal. Mr. Negative. You're not supposed to watch the clock, but I apologize for this one being a little bit longer, right? Okay. So we got 8 more. 8 more tries to get that Electro. Not Electro. Oh. Did they just randomly assign someone? Maybe. Yeah, I guess they just randomly assigned someone. I'll take a couple for Loki Gator. Madrox. I need more for him because he's coming up in the Clash on Monday. All right, we gotta do it, right? I didn't want to, but I got no choice. There we go. So I got him champed. Hated to do it. Hated to waste those covers, but you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. So I'm done with command points. I'm going to level up everybody else that I did. I'm probably going to cash in some more latest legends before the May Parker store opens up next week. But we got Electro champed. Didn't do it the way that we wanted to, but we got tons and tons and tons of other folks leveled up. So I guess that's a net positive, right? Be sure to check out Pie McLeod's strategy videos. Be sure to check out Puzzle Warriors 3 podcast every Thursday. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you here in a couple days.